So I just let somebody in and I didn't pay attention to your name. I'm sorry, but you will need a pair of scissors if you haven't heard me say that yet. All right, so today we're going to make this cute little, this is hard to do because my screen's over here, but my camera's over here. It's hard. It's paper doily. You have lots of paper doily choices. So if you mess it up, you have lots to go with. And we're just gonna Mod Podge it onto a balloon, and it's gonna be super cute. So I was playing with my watercolors the other day and decided I needed to paint my paper doily to see how it worked. I don't know if it'll work or not. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out pieces of your paper doilies. So I'm gonna like make these big pieces a piece. And then like I can make these little, can you all see that what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. So you're just gonna cut it apart into little pieces. This is one I did earlier. It's just plain white. So I have these pieces. That's the middle. This is these pieces right here. These are these pieces. You're just going to cut them apart into little pieces, whatever floats your boat. Then you're going to take your little balloon that you have and you're going to blow it up. If you can't get your balloon to blow up, you could get a little dish and put some plastic wrap on it so it doesn't, so you can peel it off easy. But you're going to blow up your balloon. Oh, that one has a hole in it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hope I didn't give anybody else an effective balloon. Jeez. Doing this all backwards. So you have your balloon. You guys have a little container of Mod Podge. And you're just going to, oh, it's getting yucky, my Mod Podge. I've been using it
I
a
can't
lot.
get my balloon off of me.
It does go, yeah. Yeah. You might try taking a piece of tape and taping it to your workspace. It gets a little, it still likes to lean a little, but. So what I found the most effective was to put a blob on, and I like starting at the end and working my way around. So you put your blob on, and then you put your piece on, and then you very carefully go over top of it, and then you let it set for a second. And if you let it set for a second, and then, oh, that was a lot. I dipped a little too far. If you go over it a second time, after you let it set for a second, it's softened up and it'll lay a lot smoother then. You with me? So you're gonna have your little pieces like this one. I might go do this like this next, but you're gonna overlap them. And in the end, it's gonna be like this. So this was the end I started with, and I just kept going around and around and around. And I didn't go up very far. It'll be about like this one. When my mom did hers, she went up a lot farther. Jenny's was a lot shorter. It's whatever floats your boat. And then you're just gonna let it dry. And tomorrow morning when you get up, not tonight, you gotta let it dry. Tomorrow morning when you get up, you're gonna, that was really loud, sorry. Pop your balloon. and peel your balloon out. And then look at this cute little votive dish you have. Isn't that handy dandy cute?
It is cute.
That is
Cute.
cute.
Yeah, I like it.
You might have to, like, I got a little extra Mod Podge on it. So you might have to kind of pull that off a little bit. This one is really soft. I forgot to do a second layer. A second layer is pretty helpful because this is a lot stiffer, and I did at least two layers on this one. Okay.
Layer Mod Podge or of the like
Of
doily?
Mod Podge.
Do you need the whole doily cut apart or just piece halfway or what to make it go around? Probably not the whole thing, right?
This one, I did one of these, and probably I took probably 6 of these
Mm-hmm.
in pairs.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6,
Oh, I see. Okay.
maybe 8 around, and then 8 of these.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 6. 2 more.
The Mod Podge feels, oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
It feels really weird when it's dry. It feels like plastic. I don't know that I've ever used it on something like this to be able to feel it like that.
Did you put the textured side out? Like what normally would be the back side?
That would be a personal preference. When it dries, the inside is pretty smooth because it's against the balloon. So it's very possible that I put some of these backwards.
No, I'm not making that suggestion. I'm
No,
just,
I know, but I'm just saying I can't tell a difference in mine. So I don't know if I actually managed to keep the texture on the outside or if I just,
So it doesn't really matter?
can't
No.
really tell.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
All right, thank you.
But I would be consistent if you can. So cut away, craft away. I just wanted to show you how to do the whole thing because it's not hard. It was very hard for me to wait overnight the first time I did it for it to dry. Anybody have anything good for dinner tonight?
Nothing yet.
Had Buffalo Wild Wings,
Oh, that sounds good.
and we're all vaccinated in our house now, so we went out to dinner there, and it was our first outing with the baby, so that was pretty cool.
Whoa.
Fun.
Yeah,
Now wait, when did you have the baby?
a month ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He's 1 month and a couple days old today.
Whoa. My grandson was born 1 month and a couple of days ago.
Really?
Yeah, my first grandchild.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must be excited. This is my first biological.
Yay.
So super exciting.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
How are you getting in?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's my dad's first biological grandchild, and you're only allowed 2 visitors at the hospital, and one was my husband, who I don't feel like should have counted as a visitor.
Yeah.
I thought he was like the emotional support person, but apparently he's just a visitor. And then my father came from Wisconsin, and he like got a hotel right next to U of M, and
Oh,
was every day. It was super cool.
that's outstanding.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Stupid thing. There.
So I'm very tired, but
Oh, I bet. That's what I was going to ask about, your sleep.
I feel a little bit of normal right now, so I'm loving it. So thank you, ladies. He's been pretty good, so we're pretty lucky.
So I was just trying to decide how I wanted to use this, like if I wanted to go this way or this way, but when I tried to lay it on the balloon, it was gonna be a big bubble right here, so I'm just gonna cut that little part off.
I had that problem and I just kind of mushed it with the Mod Podge.
You can do
till it-
that too. That's the
I
difference.
love the that you painted yours.
I wasn't sure if it would how it would affect the stuff, but it seems to be okay.
You say we're supposed to do 2 coats of the Mod Podge?
Yeah.
So we wait for this first coat to dry?
It doesn't have to be completely dry, but if it's still super wet, it'll be easier to tear your paper. We don't want that.
Okay.
Torn paper is no good. Smushed paper is acceptable.
You dip it. Gently. Thank you.
Mod Podge everywhere on my desk. Sean is gonna love me. All right. While you guys are concentrating really hard,
One of the more
I don't want to disappoint.
why aren't you? Oh, because it's way over here. That was weird. I'm gonna stop my recording.